Recording has ended.
That's recording.
And we're back.
Hardest part of RVing is
the bugs. There are bugs everywhere. There are bugs outside. There are bugs at the campsite. There were bugs in the vents for our refrigerator. We thought that there was bugs coming in through the electrical ports. There were bugs in the bathroom. There were even bugs in my hair. That's why I don't have an afro. I'm just playing. But there were bugs everywhere except the inside of our fridge. And I'm happy about that. I'll be satisfied with no bugs in my fridge.
True that. I don't have any hard times. I love it here. Does your trailer feel small from time to time?
Well, I'm small, so everything else has to be big.
I don't feel like it's small. That's because of the type of trailer that we picked. I wanted to be able to walk to a different area of the trailer, so it makes me feel like I'm in a different room. So a lot of times you really forget that you're living on wheels. This is not a permanent structure.
Yeah, and we also have really high ceilings. We change out the curtains regularly to make it seem fresh and new. And we spend a lot of time outside, or we try to. You know, when the outdoors is your backyard.
All the outdoors.
It doesn't seem that small.
How do you manage your mail? We do a lot of email, as in mail that's paperless. That's what it's called. We do a lot of paperless. We do a lot of paperless mail, but for important
paperless billing.
Yeah, there you go. We got paperless billing for the most part, but we do have a P.O. box. They can forward you that mail wherever you are.
There's also a few services out there where you can have your mail sent to a facility or a person if you have a nice auntie or someone. Oh, am I boring you?
A little bit. Talk about mail.
Snail mail. You can have your mail sent to a place. They'll open it, take a picture, send it to you, and you'll know exactly what you have. At that point, you can see whether or not you need it mailed to you or if you need it urgently. Hey, Frank. What's it like living full-time with a dog in an RV park? Or in an RV?
These questions are about Bootsy. Is Bootsy that well behaved? Yes, but he's getting into his preteens right now. Preteens? Terrible twos. He's feeling himself. He's realizing that he's not a little dog anymore and that he can push his weight around just a little bit. But for the most, he is behaved.
Will you ever get another dog?
Yep. I'm going to get 6 dogs.
Okay.
Tune into that channel. 6 dogs in an RV.
It'd be Ty and 6 dogs because I'm out here.
It takes some getting used to. Not really. Bootsy loves it. Bootsy loves it. We love it. It's all cool and copacetic.
It takes a lot of training.
I'm well trained.
Is Bootsy very well behaved? Is he as behaved as the viewers think he is? No.
Bootsy? Up.
Good boy.
Oh, you all the way up.
Yeah.
Question from Derek. When is the best time to go full-time?
I think that's a personal question.
I would say whenever there's a sale on an RV, or when you just get tired of bricks and sticks, that's when you hit the road. Hit the song, like the song. Hit the road, Jack. Oh, this is all we can afford. We can't afford the rest. How did you land such a pretty wife? I ask myself that every day.
He paid for me.
What? We're going to cut out all those questions. No. Have you ever thought that you will want to go back to a normal life? With her, there is no normal.
I take that as a compliment. Normal is what you make it.
What is normal?
What you make it. I just look, read it. It's what you make it.
If it's in subtitles, you know it's real. Next thing. What small appliances should you bring into the RV?
I have a list. You want to go first?
I only have one, and that's Ninja Foodie.
I knew you was gonna say that. It depends on what your trailer comes with. Whether you have an RV, a Class A, whatever it is, depending on what it comes with, is going to determine what extras you need.
And a coffee maker.
Oh, well.
Or a coffee pot.
I can use a French press, but I must have coffee.
How are you going to get hot water?
Blow on it. The hardest part.
The hardest part about RVing is getting your supplies. So whether it be food or like propane.
But I buy the food and propane.
You gave me the hard jobs.
Living costs. I'm not really sure what that means. Living costs. But maybe like how much it costs to live in the RV, like the day to day.
Okay. So for a living cost, that's probably going to be a video all by itself, and we'll get to that in the future. But the skinny of it is groceries, utilities. I don't think that's a utility. I don't think there's any other things you need.
Ice cream. What did you get rid of after you started full-time RVing? I gave away a lot of boxes.
He gave away shoes.
Yep. No shoes for me. If you don't have it using it in 30 days, you're most likely not going to use it in 60 or 90 days. So just chuck it. Unless it costs over $100. Then sell it.
Or donate.
Is the most grumpy in the family. Bootsy!
That's funny. Bootsy is definitely a grumpy grandpa. No offense to all the grandpas.
He does not like to be waking up from his naps.
And if you wake him up, he's gonna go rrr, rrr, like not really a growl, but like he's blowing up his cheeks at you.
And then he gives you a side eye.
Yeah.
One day we'll probably catch that side eye and show you guys, but all right.
Eat healthy.
Well, we have Bootsy, so we go on walks. And we have the bikes that you've seen.
Mm-hmm.
So, being active. We have doctors on demand for the humans.
There we go.
And vet on demand for the dog.
Hey, Ty. What are you doing?
Calling a mobile vet.
Sign the service of Nationwide. And please call us back if you have any other questions about it.
All right. You have a nice day, too. Bye-bye. So, we're pretty much good to go.
You can get state insurance through whatever state you originate from. You can pay for insurance or try and get it through your job. There's a ton of like not pop-ups. There's a ton of med stops like where you can go for emergency care. You can try those as well.
Mm-hmm. So, Toya.
So, Ty.
What is the least... That's not the question. What is your least favorite thing about living in the RV full time?
The bugs.
Okay, bugs for you. I would say the storms. There was a thunderstorm on the beach, and the trailer kept rocking like.
Oh, I was proud of that. We rocked back and forth, but we did not tumble over.
I was like, "Whoa, time to give this up." But sometimes it's super loud. Not only can you see the lightning, but you can feel the thunder when it hits. You're like, boom, oh! But, once again, we'd like to thank you guys. That's all our questions. We got through it. If you have any more questions, just hit the comment section below or hit us on our
We ain't got
social
no
media.
social media. We not in them streets. We ain't got no social media.
YouTube social media.
Oh no, I'm a millennial. Mariah, you were right. Hey, Ty.
Yes.
You and Bootsy look alike?
Next.
Okay, so... Oh, I had a question.
Hi. Thanks for joining us.
You don't get that disease thing?
Ah,
You made me forget my question.
that's what I do. Sorry, I got that presence, you know. You know what I'm saying? Tremaine! We installed a composting toilet?
We installed a composting toilet,
Yeah.
but we do not have a composting video.
Tomato apple, whatever. There's an app for it.
It's not.
Aha! Application. Millennial. I didn't say appetizers.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Next question, It is...